Elon Musk, the enigmatic entrepreneur behind Tesla and SpaceX, has become a global icon. His ventures have revolutionized the tech industry. His ambitions have pushed the boundaries of human endeavor. Yet, in recent years, Musk has increasingly turned his attention to a new frontier: the American political landscape. This foray into the world of politics has been marked by controversy, raising questions about his motivations and the potential implications of his influence. Musk's political involvement reached new heights during the tumultuous 2024 U.S. presidential election. In a move that shocked many, he threw his support behind the polarizing figure of Donald Trump. This decision marked a stark departure from his previous stance, as Musk had been a vocal critic of Trump during his first term in office. The unexpected alliance sent shockwaves through the political establishment and ignited a firestorm of debate across the nation. Musk's support for Trump was not merely symbolic. He poured millions of dollars into the Trump campaign, becoming one of its largest donors. This financial backing, coupled with Musk's massive online platform and devoted following, gave him significant sway within the Trump camp. His influence was undeniable, raising concerns about the undue influence of billionaires in the democratic process. The 2024 election was perhaps the most divisive in recent American history. Musk's involvement added another layer of complexity to an already volatile situation. His actions sparked intense scrutiny and debate, forcing the nation to confront uncomfortable questions about the role of wealth, technology, and personal ambition in the realm of politics. Elon Musk's journey from Trump critic to staunch supporter is a tale of surprising twists and turns. In the early days of Trump's presidency, Musk was openly critical of his policies, particularly on issues like climate change and immigration. He even resigned from 2 White House advisory councils in protest of Trump's decision to withdraw the United States from the Paris Agreement. This public break suggested a deep ideological divide between the two men. However, the relationship between Musk and Trump underwent a dramatic transformation in the lead-up to the 2024 election. The exact reasons for this shift remain a subject of intense speculation. Some analysts point to Musk's growing frustration with government regulations, particularly those affecting his businesses. They argue that Musk saw in Trump a president who would prioritize deregulation and create a more business-friendly environment. Others suggest that Musk's motivations were more personal in nature. They highlight his admiration for Trump's business acumen and his belief that Trump was a strong leader who could get things done. This view suggests that Musk was drawn to Trump's unconventional style and his willingness to challenge the status quo, qualities that Musk himself embodies. Whatever the reasons, Musk's shift in allegiance had significant consequences. His endorsement of Trump lent legitimacy to a campaign that had been widely criticized as divisive and dangerous. It also raised questions about Musk's own judgment and whether his personal ambitions had clouded his political compass. The 2024 presidential campaign witnessed an unprecedented convergence of technology, politics, and personality. At the heart of this maelstrom was the unlikely alliance between Elon Musk and Donald Trump. Their partnership injected a potent mix of innovation and controversy into the race, captivating the nation and leaving a lasting impact on American politics. Musk's support for Trump extended far beyond mere words or financial contributions. He actively campaigned for Trump, leveraging his vast social media following to promote Trump's policies and attack his opponents. His tweets, often provocative and inflammatory, became a constant source of news and commentary, further amplifying the already heated political discourse. Musk's involvement in the campaign was not without its critics. Many accused him of using his platform to spread misinformation and sow discord. They argued that his actions were irresponsible and dangerous, undermining trust in democratic institutions and exacerbating political divisions. Despite the criticisms, Musk remained undeterred. He saw in Trump a kindred spirit, a fellow disruptor willing to challenge conventional wisdom and shake up the established order. This shared belief in the power of disruption formed the bedrock of their alliance, fueling a campaign that was as unconventional as it was effective. One of the most persistent questions surrounding Elon Musk's support for Donald Trump is whether it was driven by self-interest. Musk's businesses, particularly Tesla and SpaceX, have benefited significantly from government contracts and subsidies. Critics argue that Musk's political contributions were a calculated investment, a way to curry favor with a president who could advance his business interests. Musk has vehemently denied these allegations, insisting that his support for Trump was based solely on his belief that Trump was the best candidate for the job. He has pointed to his willingness to criticize Trump in the past as evidence that he is not afraid to stand up to power when he believes it is necessary. However, the close relationship between Musk and the Trump administration raises legitimate concerns about potential conflicts of interest. During Trump's presidency, SpaceX secured lucrative contracts with NASA, while Tesla benefited from favorable regulatory policies. These developments fueled speculation that Musk's political involvement was motivated, at least in part, by a desire to protect and advance his business empire. The debate over Musk's motivations highlights the complex interplay between business and politics in the modern era. As billionaires like Musk amass increasing wealth and influence, their political activities will continue to be scrutinized for signs of undue influence and self-dealing. Beyond the political and financial calculations, some whispers suggest a more personal dimension to Elon Musk's support for Donald Trump. This theory, often whispered in hushed tones, posits that Musk's allegiance was fueled by a desire for revenge, a vendetta rooted in the deeply personal realm of family and identity. The genesis of this alleged vendetta lies in the story of Musk's transgender daughter, who publicly severed ties with him, citing his transphobic views and actions. This painful and public rift reportedly left Musk deeply wounded and seeking someone to blame for his fractured family. Enter Donald Trump, a figure known for his willingness to exploit personal grievances and fuel cultural divisions for political gain. According to this theory, Trump recognized Musk's vulnerability and skillfully manipulated it, offering him a convenient scapegoat for his pain: the LGBTQ+ community and their liberal allies. While this theory is largely speculative, lacking concrete evidence, it offers a glimpse into the darker side of power and the lengths to which individuals might go to avenge personal wounds. It serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us that even the most brilliant minds can be swayed by emotions and driven to actions with far-reaching consequences. The 2024 U.S. presidential election, marked by Elon Musk's controversial support for Donald Trump, has left a deep and perhaps irreparable scar on the American political landscape. Trump's victory, fueled in part by Musk's backing, further exacerbated the existing political and social divisions within the country. Musk's immense wealth and influence, coupled with his willingness to use them for political ends, have raised serious concerns about the erosion of democratic norms and the undue influence of billionaires in American society. His actions have emboldened others with similar views and resources to engage in political activism, further tilting the playing field in favor of the wealthy and powerful. The aftermath of the election has seen a surge in political polarization, with both sides retreating further into their respective echo chambers. The already fragile fabric of American society has been stretched thin, threatening to unravel completely. In the wake of Trump's victory, Musk's personal fortune and political capital have grown exponentially. His companies continue to thrive, benefiting from favorable government policies and contracts. He has become a kingmaker, a power broker whose influence extends far beyond the realm of business and technology.